Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, One Mom Plus 3 TV. Today you guys, I'm going to be cooking dinner for the first time in the new house. So, you guys can't see it that well, but try and let y'all see, but the window is right there and it's super bright, so I'm just trying to find a great angle for you guys to see what I'm cooking. So it's gonna be a real simple dinner tonight. I'm not trying to struggle in this kitchen, let me tell you. So I'm letting both pans heat up, which this has water in it because we're gonna be making some rice. So, like I said, just waiting for these pans to heat up. But for dinner tonight, let's get the garlic powder, some lemon pepper, paprika, some black pepper, some oyster salt, and some adobo, and complete seasoning. So, I'm gonna bring you over here so you can see what's going on. Just gonna use a small bowl. If you hear any noise, it's either the ice maker or the blow dryer because the dog is getting blow dried. I just gave her a bath because she had some poop on her bottom. So, I'm gonna defrost these chicken tenderloins in some hot water real quick. It's not gonna take long at all to defrost. I'm gonna leave some water running on them. going to use this plate. And for some of the bigger ones, just to stretch our dinner tonight, I'm going to cut it down. This knife is just not sharp. Okay, so the rest of them are fine. Drain this water off. And then we're going to go ahead and season them up. But first I want to get this out of the way so I can go ahead and season them up. So we're going with a little lemon pepper, not too much. Some garlic powder, like so. Some paprika. We don't want too much. Some black pepper. Some complete seasoning. This is gonna be so good. And then we're gonna go in with some adobo. Now, normally when I'm doing chicken like this, I will add a Sazon packet, but because these are chicken tenderloins and not chicken breasts, you really don't need all that extra seasoning. And then we're gonna use some unsalted butter to cook it in. And you wanna make sure that it's real butter. It has to say butter in order to get that great flavor. So we're gonna mix this in all of the seasonings. You just don't want seasonings on one side of your meat. Just gonna rub it all in. And then we're gonna have jasmine rice as well with this meal. So now see that it is well seasoned. And I see there's a tendon in here that, you know, that's very, I have toddlers, so that is not good for them to eat. So, take that piece off. I see another one right here. going to remove this. Oh, it's a stubborn little piece. Well, I guess it's gonna get removed some way, somehow. If I gotta peel the chicken away from it. Nobody wants to eat this part. It's really chewy. It's not good for you. It's hard to digest. So I'm gonna remove away that tendon and then mix it all back in. I'm going to use my elbow to turn the water on. Alright. So let's head over to the stove. So I'm going to add in some butter into the skillet. About a couple tablespoons. You want to cover the entire amount of the bottom of the skillet. This is extremely tough to open. Can't open this. I don't know if your hands are wet. My hands are too greasy from the butter. So, letting this butter melt. Thank you. So, into the pot of water, I'm going to go ahead and add in some jasmine rice. I'm going to mix in that rice just a little bit. I'm going to add the rest of that stick of butter. I'm going to add in my chicken. It's okay to overcrowd your skillet. Now with some dishes, I wouldn't recommend it. But in this case, you know, get in where you fit in. That's how I feel. Okay. Turn that rice down while letting that butter do its thing. I'm going to add the top back on. I don't know where the salt is because I wanted to put some salt in the rice just to give it flavor. But make sure you clean up your mess while you're cooking. So I'm going to let this cook and I'll be back. Okay, so to my rice, I'm going to add half of this bag of corn. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add the whole bag. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. And then I think we're gonna have some broccoli and cheese alongside this. So I'll come back with the finished product. Okay, so I have this pot here. It's about a quarter filled with water. I'm gonna add in my broccoli to cook first. So broccoli in. Then I'm gonna add some seasonings, which is the Badia Complete. And then we're gonna add garlic powder. Not a lot. Some black pepper. And then we're gonna add some adobo. Again, not a lot. Then put it on the stove to cook. Then I'm gonna mix the broccoli into the liquid. And also I'm gonna add a plate to cover. Just flipping the chicken. Dinner is almost done. I'm guessing about another 10 minutes. And it's 5:30. We should be eating dinner before 6. So I'm just steaming the broccoli, and once it's done and tender enough, I don't want it super soft and I don't want it super crunchy or raw. So I'm definitely going to keep watch of the broccoli, and I'm going to add just a little bit of parsley flakes just to make the food look good. That's basically what it does. Makes your food look really good. So I'll be back once, because once the broccoli cooked down, I'm gonna drain it, and then I'll come and add my cheeses to it. So let's see, do we have some Parmesan cheese? I think we have some, I just don't know where it is. So yeah. I wanted to make steaks tonight, but I didn't feel like hassling through that. The rice and corn is done. Letting that sit. And yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so it's done. I'm mixing up the cheese now and the broccoli. So this is what it's looking like, with the cheese melting up in there. Ow! So stinking hot. I'm not gonna add any more seasonings because it's already a lot of seasonings still left in the broccoli because it didn't really touch the water. So so all this stuff is off. It's time to serve dinner. So let me show you. So I have 2 plates here. I'm gonna feed my boys first because they're toddlers. They have to eat first and make sure, you know, they eat first. So for the youngest, I'm gonna give him 1 chicken and then a little bit of broccoli that I'm gonna cut up for him, and some rice, and then we're gonna do some fruit because we have all these vegetables that we need to add in some sort of fruit to go along with his dinner. So let me take you. So I'm just gonna do a banana. Both of them will get some banana, and then I'm going to do some strawberries as well. So we have the gem pack. So I'm going to rinse these off. Cutting off the green part. So 1 strawberry. And I'm going to do 1 little one because he's a little finicky when he eats, so I don't want to put too much on his plate for him to handle. So, and that's what he has. So then I'll be making the next kid's plate. And he definitely eats more. So I'm going to add some banana, and I can't forget to cut up that broccoli on his plate. And this is what dinner looks like on a weeknight meal. And then let's add some strawberries. Just rinse that off. Peel that. So, add another one. He really loves strawberries. Let me tell you, before anything is going on this plate, I can tell you right now that those strawberries are going to be gone. So I'm giving him 3 berries because he's older. He's 4. The other one is 2. but he's a picky eater. My 4-year-old nephew, he's a picky eater, but he'll definitely eat vegetables and fruit. I'm rinsing that knife off. Close that up. Let me rinse my hand. And so I'm going to come over here, actually, come right here. And so I move it back some. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut up his broccoli. He's not going to eat this middle stem, I can tell you that. So I'm going to throw that away and make sure that there's nothing in here too big of a piece for him to eat. I'm also going to cut down his chicken into smaller bites. And this is what we do for every meal, just to be, you know, just to be safe. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, but it's worth it, you know. Boys! Did y'all wash your hands?
No.
You stand on the toilet, I told you.
Huh?
Stand up on the toilet.
Okay.
So I'm cutting up his chicken as well, but not as small, but pretty small. So this is what dinner looks like for 2 toddlers. So this is the 2-year-old, and this is the 4-year-old. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my mess, and then they can have this banana later on for a snack if they want it after dinner. Wipe this strawberry mess up. Huh? Are you ready to eat? So, like I said, they do have some corn in their rice. Joseph! So, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'm about to finish making plates, and we're gonna eat. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment down below your favorite part of dinner tonight. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.